Tea is one of the most trusted drinks in Australia. It feels calming, natural, gentle, healthy. It's brewed in the morning, sipped at night, given to kids when they're sick, recommended for relaxation, digestion, and focus. Most Australians grow up believing tea is simple. Leaves, hot water, time. That's what tea is supposed to be. But here's the uncomfortable truth most people never stop to question. A large amount of tea sold in Australia today is not made from high-quality tea leaves. It's heavily processed plant dust, flavoring, and filler. It smells like tea, looks like tea, comes in comforting packaging, but leaf quality-wise, it's often ground into dust, stripped of natural oils, oxidized beyond recognition, flavored artificially, blended with fillers, engineered for speed, not quality. And because tea feels harmless, most people never read what's actually inside the bag. You drink it daily, you trust it, you assume it's good for you. Today, we're exposing 9 tea brands sold in Australia you should seriously reconsider, not because tea is bad, but because modern supermarket tea is very different from real tea. Stay until the end, because number 1 is one of the most iconic tea brands in Australian households. First, what real tea actually is. This matters. Real tea comes from one plant, Camellia sinensis. That's it. Green tea, black tea, white tea, oolong, all come from the same leaf. High-quality tea uses whole or broken leaves, retains natural oils, releases flavor slowly, changes taste across infusions, has depth and bitterness. Low-quality tea is ground into dust, called fannings, loses oils quickly, brews fast but flat, tastes bitter or hollow, relies on flavoring. Most supermarket tea bags contain tea dust, not tea leaves. Why tea quality dropped? The cost-cutting story. Tea leaves take time to grow, harvest, and process. Whole leaves cost more. Dust costs less. So manufacturers grind leaves into powder, over-oxidize them, remove natural aroma, add flavoring back in. The result? Fast color, fast flavor, no complexity. Convenient, but nutritionally and culturally hollow. Brand number 9, Twinings English Breakfast and Flavored Teas. Twinings feels premium, elegant packaging, British heritage, refined image, but many supermarket Twinings teas are not whole leaf. What most people don't realize, many Twinings tea bags contain finely ground tea dust, stripped aroma, artificial flavoring in scented teas. The flavor comes quickly, but disappears just as fast. Real tea develops over time, doesn't need flavor additives. Fast flavor often means low-quality leaf. Luxury branding, commodity tea inside. Brand number 8, Lipton Yellow Label Tea. Lipton is one of the most recognizable tea brands in the world, but recognition doesn't equal quality. Lipton Yellow Label is made almost entirely from tea dust, heavily oxidized, designed for color, not complexity. It brews dark quickly, but tastes flat and harsh. Why this is a problem? Fast color tricks people into thinking it's strong. In reality, it's overprocessed leaf fragments. Strong color, weak tea. Brand number 7, Dilmah Standard Black Tea Bags. Dilmah markets itself as ethical and fresh, and compared to many brands, it does better. But standard supermarket tea bags still deserve scrutiny. Many standard Dilmah bags use small leaf particles, are designed for quick brewing, sacrifice complexity for convenience. They're better than some, but still far from traditional tea. Respectable brand, average leaf quality. Brand number 6, Tetley Black Tea Bags. Tetley is known for smoothness, but smoothness often hides overprocessing. The reality, Tetley tea bags often contain finely ground tea, uniform flavor, little aroma variation. This produces a drink that's easy to consume, but nutritionally weak. Smooth taste, stripped tea character. Brand number 5, Bushells Black Tea. Bushells is iconic in Australia. It's familiar, comforting, nostalgic. But nostalgia doesn't equal leaf quality. What most people miss, Bushells tea uses tea dust blends, prioritizes speed, delivers bitterness without depth. It tastes like tea because that's what Australians grew up with. Cultural icon, industrial tea. Brand number 4, Narada tea. This one surprises many people. Narada tea looks artisanal, loose leaves, colorful tins, premium pricing, but many flavored Narada teas deserve caution. Many blends rely on added aromas, essential oils, artificial flavoring. The tea leaf becomes a carrier, not the star. Real tea should taste like tea. If flavor comes from additives, not leaves, quality is secondary. Beautiful branding, perfumed tea. Brand number 2, Madame Flavor's Scented Herbal Teas. Herbal teas feel safe and soothing, but many are heavily flavored, lightly sourced, inconsistent in quality. Some blends rely on aroma over substance, low-grade herbs, artificial scent compounds. They smell amazing, but deliver little depth. Fragrance forward, substance light. Brand number 1, Lipton Flavored and Iced Tea Products. This is the biggest deception. Not hot tea, but tea-branded drinks. Many Lipton iced teas contain very little tea extract, added sugar or sweeteners, flavoring as the dominant taste. They're sold as tea, but behave like soft drinks. People believe they're choosing tea, but they're drinking sweetened, flavored beverages with trace tea content. Tea in name only. Why low-quality tea is a problem. Low-quality tea lacks antioxidants, oxidizes quickly, encourages overbrewing bitterness, provides little satisfaction. Real tea calms, satisfies, doesn't need sugar. Fake tea pushes you to add milk and sugar. How to spot fake or low-quality tea. Tea dust instead of leaves, strong aroma before brewing, artificial flavoring, very fast dark color. Bitterness without complexity. What real tea should be. Real tea uses whole or broken leaves, smells subtle, not perfumed, evolves in flavor, doesn't need sugar, can be rebrewed. If it tastes flat, it probably is. Tea isn't the problem. Modern mass-market tea is. Many teas sold in Australia today are overprocessed, flavor-engineered, nutritionally hollow, marketed on nostalgia. By avoiding these teas, you can enjoy real flavor, reduce sugar use, reconnect with traditional tea, and actually benefit from tea again. If you want videos on best real teas to buy in Australia, loose leaf versus bagged tea, herbal tea myths, hidden additives in healthy drinks, comment yes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Protect Australia Plates. This is Protect Australia Plates, exposing the truth behind everyday foods so you can take control of your health.